So when you study abroad, you have a broader scope of places where you can get job. Study abroad is the fastest, easiest, and most reliable or the surest way for anyone to travel abroad. It broadens your scope in life. So today I want to talk to you about why postgraduate studies abroad. Someone may just be wondering, but wait, do I really need to study abroad? Why can't I just study in my own country, right? So I'm going to talk to you about 3 top reasons why people study abroad and why you should study abroad too. So the first one is job advantage. All right, so when you study abroad, you have a broader scope of places where you can get job. For example, in your home country, let's say you study and you return back to your home country. All right, what you're going to notice is that a lot of employers want to hire you. In fact, when they hire you, they want to pay you more simply because you studied outside the country. And the real reason is because they just feel like you have more to offer compared to somebody who has studied in one place. It's like, compared to the people who have studied in one place, you've studied in more than one country, right? So they want to hire you, but also you get higher pay. That is in your home country. Okay, another option is that unlike people who studied in their home country and they just have to look for a job in their home country. When you study outside your country, now suddenly you have the opportunity to apply for jobs in your home country or in the country where you studied. Do you see? That's like expanding your option. So a lot of people are able to stay back where they studied to get permanent jobs that they can work on. Of course, you already know that many international students work as well. So this means that even before they finish their studies and return back home, they get work experience from where they are studying. This is why employers are rushing them like no tomorrow. All right, one advantage of study abroad or doing your postgraduate studies abroad is the job opportunities, the job advantage. The second reason is the fact that it broadens your scope in life. So when you see people that studied abroad, when they talk, even the way they talk is different. Sorry, I'm not talking about accent or intonation. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean the way they grasp things in their field, right? And a lot of time too, as an individual, if you have traveled abroad and you've studied abroad, you're just going to be different. You've seen life not just from the perspective of where you were giving birth to, but you've seen life from the perspective of where you were giving birth to and from the perspective of other people. It's still, of course, eventually tied down to what we discussed in number 1. But from another perspective, sometimes you are studying abroad, just the way you were taught can make a difference for you. For example, I always say that in Vantage Scholarship School, run by Vantage Migration, we train clients online on how to secure admission and scholarship abroad, right? That's what we do all by yourself. But that's not the point. The point is that the way that training was designed actually mirrors my experience at University of Waterloo taking online courses. Because while I was doing my graduate studies in University of Waterloo, oftentimes I'll take on-ground courses like in-person classes, right? Oftentimes I'll also I'll take trainings online. When I saw how courses were designed, they were designed so that the student will understand. That same experience is what I again impute into the training that we design for our clients. So many people that go through our training, they're like, wow, I am a different person at the end of just at the end of 30 days. Now see what they are benefiting from. They are benefiting from my own study abroad experience. That's what they are benefiting from. So study abroad is not just about study abroad. When you do your postgraduate studies abroad, you are setting yourself up for survival, to succeed in life, because you will surely learn more things compared to your peers who never left the shores of their country. Like, I can bet on that. The third reason why people study abroad is because we know a lot of people want to immigrate, and study abroad is the fastest, easiest, and most reliable, or the surest way for anyone to travel abroad. Whether you want to live abroad temporarily, let's say 1 year, 2 years, or you want to live abroad permanently. So education is one way they integrate you fast into the country. So countries actually prioritize international students when it comes to immigration. This is true, like all across board. This is true. So my dear, I've given you 3 major reasons why people do their postgraduate studies abroad, and why you should do your postgraduate studies abroad. 1, the work advantage. 2, the life advantage. And 3, the immigration advantage. So it's up to you to take action, but the earlier you start, the better for you, because study abroad, especially doing your postgraduate studies abroad, is one way to set yourself up for success in life. All right. Till I see you again. Bye.